Hi, I'm Cadet Taylor Krug. I go to the United States Military Academy at West Point. I graduated Olympia High School in 2016 and I'll be graduating West Point in 2020.
My name is Ryan Underland, OHS grad of 2017, and I am currently a junior at the United States Air Force Academy.
My name is Maddie Whelan. I'm in the Air Force ROTC program at CU Boulder, class of 2023.
Hi, my name is Annie Bradshaw. I was a 2018 graduate at Olympia High School, and now I'm class of 22 at the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland.
My name is Rachel Ballou, OHS class of 17 and USNA class of 2021.
What's up, OHS? I'm Cadet Sam Fleckenstein from the Charles River Battalion, Army ROTC at Boston University, class of 2023.
I'm Alex He. I'm a sophomore at the United States Air Force Academy, and I graduated from OLI in the class of 2018.
There's a lot of reasons that I decided to go to the Naval Academy, but for me, probably one of the biggest was seeing how two of my cousins who went here grew into these amazingly confident leaders during their time, and also the fact that upon graduation, not only do you receive a diploma, but also you commission as an officer in the Navy.
I've been in a military family my entire life. I have seen what it takes to become an Air Force officer. Over the past couple of years, I have developed a growing passion for wanting to serve and give back to my country. Air Force ROTC is the best way to do that. In 4 years, I will be commissioned into the United States Air Force as a second lieutenant.
I decided to come to a military academy and give up the traditional college experience in order to do something unique and meaningful with my life.
West Point just really intrigued me, so I looked into it and I applied and I got in, which was really exciting. I wasn't really sure about it at first. I was looking at Western and other options, but ultimately I decided that it was the best option for me, and I'm really glad that I did.
You know, I ultimately joined ROTC as a way to serve my country and my community while studying at university, but I also joined for the active leadership opportunities it provides.
The toughest thing for me has definitely been time management, especially with academics. The pacing is a lot faster than high school, so you got to stay on top of it and get ready for some pretty hefty finals at the end of each semester.
The toughest part about the academy for me is managing time effectively and finding a good balance between all the things I have to do, whether it's academics, athletics, or military duties.
Solid.
Anyone with any interest at all should really look into doing ROTC in college. I mean, as I said before, the leadership aspect of it is really great and super practical for anything you want to do in life. It's also a really great way to meet new people. I've already made tons of friends at ROTC, and it's a great way to pay for college as well. For me, it's like going to a job every weekend.
The toughest part about attending a military service academy is the fact that it never gets easier. From day one, they told us, get comfortable being uncomfortable, and that is so true. Even as a plebe, as a firstie, you are always challenged to be better and to reevaluate yourself, and that's the beauty in it. It makes you better, and it makes it really hard sometimes. And I love the challenge, and some days it's really hard, but other days it's awesome, and I absolutely adore it. And those days outnumber the bad days by far.
Welcome to the United States Air Force, the only service that puts warheads on foreheads. Go Air Force and go Bears. I'd like to give a couple shout outs. The first one goes to Mrs. Hall for being the best counselor there is. Coach Weldon and the baseball team, go win state this year. And my brother Alan, trying to drop out of school.
I want to give a shout out to all the amazing teachers that I had at Olympia High School, especially Mr. Underland, Mrs. Stuckey, and Mr. Schwartz. You guys all played a big role in shaping me into who I am today, and I wouldn't be here without you. Go Navy, beat Army, and go Bears.
Jesse, I love and miss you so much, and I hope you're having a great junior year.
Shout out to Claire Hood, my sister and my neighbor, and a special thanks to the teachers that got me here and inspired me to be a better student, Mrs. Costello, Mr. Ray. There's just too many to name.
Shout out to Mr. Underland's AP English 11 class. Walden is the bomb.
Go Bears! Go Air Force!
Shout out to Miss Violet for teaching Brit Lit. It was a great time. I loved that class. And then also a shout out to Coach Violet, who was my cross-country coach all 4 years. You guys really did a lot to help me get to where I am today. So thanks for that. Go Army, beat Navy.
Huge shout out to Mrs. Fab and the DECA squad. I hope you guys killed it at FLC last weekend. And especially a big shout out to Jesse and the cross country team. You guys are gonna kill it at state. Let's go Bears. Go Bears, go Army, beat Air Force, go BU, up the Terriers, baby.
Hey Sam, I think you're a little behind on your news. Did you hear that Air Force beat Army again last week in the game? Go Air Force, go Buffs, and go Bears.